You have probably heard my voice at some time or another. I'm very loud. But believe it or not, I was a shy kid in elementary school. My teachers were constantly nagging me to raise my hand more in class, and when I did, they interrupted me several times, telling me to speak louder. I think the reason why I talked so softly had to do with my lack of confidence. The summer before 3rd grade, I spent in the hospital with viral encephalitis. My brain was swollen, taking away my ability to walk, talk, or feed myself. All that time in the hospital wasn't spent chillaxing and watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl over and over. Well, maybe a little. Every morning I woke up early so they could take my blood, spent the day with physical and speech therapists, and then again before bed they took my blood. When I was relearning, I became very excited. My dad took me on strolls around the hospital, and I would take every chance I got to read a sign out loud. This began my passion for learning. As you can imagine, that summer set me far behind the rest of my peers, both in school and out. In only 3rd grade, I started failing all my classes and falling behind on all my work. In 5th grade, out of frustration of only barely being able to answer the multiples of 5 on the 100 multiplication sheet, I strategized a system for myself that had me eventually confidently filling the whole worksheet and with correct answers. That year, I also began to come out of my shell, but only to my close friends. I was embarrassed to act differently in front of all my teachers that knew me as a quiet one. I made it my goal that when I came to RHP, I would allow myself to be the new person I was becoming. My parents' decision to send me to RHP was the best decision they have ever made for me. I never expected that this new person would be the senior I am today. When I made my transition, I went a little overboard. In middle school, I bragged about knowing all the seniors, but not about the reason why I knew them. The truth was because I became a regular face to them after the 1,000 times Miss Shuttle sent me outside for being disruptive. It got so bad that Miss Shuttle tried to scare me by saying she would send me to Miss Wrestler. After working with Miss Wrestler for 7 years now, I can tell you she has never scared me. In fact, Miss Wrestler is the main reason I have become who I am. She has taught me how to organize my very messy backpack, has given me step-by-step tutorials on lessons that flew over my head in class, and even beyond the classroom, when I was in NYU, she would still make communication possible to help me write my philosophy papers that I'm pretty sure were really novels. Miss Wrestler celebrated all my accomplishments, even when I came to Ace to tell her, I wasn't sent out of any of my classes today. Before I came to the school, I never knew it was possible to enjoy learning. I never thought that the time I would spend procrastinating would be used to do puzzles, memorizing the bones, or pie. But here, I joined a class of 12 students and realized that individualized attention was what I was missing from my education. At this school, I have the confidence to ask my millions of questions and have the interest to piece it all together like the puzzles I procrastinate doing. My memory of coming to the school is so strong, and it is going by so fast. That is why you need to take advantage of every moment. Every second is a valuable second. Don't miss opportunities that you will regret later that you missed, because everything goes by really fast. Shoutouts. Miss Hall, Mr. Holloway, Mr. Flamini, Miss Acosta, Miss Eisler, Miss Karp, and Miss Taylor, and all my other teachers. Thank you for everything. You all have taught me that it is possible to love so many different subjects. Miss Diamond and Miss Taylor, I would have never finished applying to colleges without the help of both of you. Thank you for not giving up on me even when I'm exploding. Miss PD, thank you for always listening to my endless rants and stories and telling me to do my math homework in a notebook. I will keep that and all your other advice forever. Miss Wrestler, I talked about it in my speech, but no matter how many times I say it, I cannot express to you my appreciation. Thank you so much for everything you do. Coach Mo, thank you for all the rides, the words of advice, and the motivation to keep running forward. You are the best coach anyone could ever ask for. Phoebe, you are unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe. I don't think I will ever find someone else who will sit with me for 5 hours straight working on a puzzle. You teach me so much. Remember to FaceTime me next year. Alexis, you used to be my PE shadow, but now you are my bodyguard. We have told each other so much that we are left to repeat stories we have already shared. I literally tell you everything, and you are always there to tell me you have done crazier, even though you probably haven't. You are the reason I have missed the bus as many times as I have. Sometimes I feel like your dog gets in the way of our friendship, but as long as it's okay with you, I'm always willing to third wheel with you guys. You are an amazing artist and the only person I know who can rock so many different hairstyles. I love you so much, and I have your Levin. Christine, thank you for opening up your family to ours. You are so thoughtful, and you are always teaching me new medical things. Thank you for always bringing the fun. Max, when we are not fighting, we have some of the best conversations, and I can see why people call you such a sweet kid. Your laugh lights up the room, and even when you are in a bad mood, you are always the one to protect everyone. I will miss pulling pranks with you, proofreading your papers, and spoiling your shows. I love you so much. Sadie, you have grown so much from the days when you couldn't keep your glasses on and you admired everything I did. Now I admire so many of the things you do. I will always be a phone call away, so you better call me. I love you so much, my Sadie Sue. Dad, you have shown me that hard work always pays off. You have taught me how to question things, how to debate things and stand up for myself. And you have taught me how to breathe through my troubles and follow my dreams. I love you so much, and I am excited to FaceTime to your office in college. My mouth is so dry. Okay. Mom, there are not enough words to express how much you mean to me. You are always there to listen to me and to hold me until everything is okay. Quoting Rory Gilmore, as she guided me through these incredible almost 18 years, my mother never gave me any idea that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to do or be whomever I wanted to be. She filled our house with love and fun and books and music. Thank you, Mom. You are my guidepost for everything. And to the class of 2017, I can't believe how far we've come, but we're almost done.